your old Vegas rock.
Where's your other drumstick?
Here.
I can't play.
No, it's like a gift certificate.
It is?
Yeah, cash it in for a singing lesson in my studio. Anytime.
So where is it?
In good hands.
Sounds like everything's back to normal around here.
No, there's no record of this Professor Van in Swans Crossing. This is very delicate operation. We watch carefully. We wait extremely patiently, and then we grab him.
Will you just give Professor Van a rest
But
today?
the professor needs to run the diagnostics and verify the parameters of the propulsion
Later. Right now, we gotta practice for the Newport game.
Look, let's take a vote. Professor, what do you think? Run the sequence.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Professor Van is a serious baseball fan.
Come on, I'm not playing.
Yes, you are, and you're gonna be on the field, too, so let's go.
Look, what are you so wired for? Garrett's pitching.
All right. Garrett is on my short list of things to hate right now, but Newport is #1. We gotta detonate Newport. We gotta make him history into cosmic...
I got you. Spam in a can, H2 particles.
Yes! Now, come on, I gotta get your mind out to the ball field.
Right, okay, but next week we're done.
Next week, we will lock ourselves in the minefield, all right?
No interference, nobody will
I
find us.
promise.
Right, until something else comes along.
Jimmy split for the day?
Oh, yeah. I know I did it, but Sasha finally got him to go home.
Good. That boy needs to take a couple of days off. Yeah, but now we got a new crew member. We got things covered. Callie, why don't you take 5?
For what?
Why don't you meet our new gearhead? Callie Walker, meet Barrick.
You only come with one name?
Just one for you to remember. Boss.
Hey guys, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I might join you for a swim. What's up?
Try days. Yeah, days. That's good.
I know the days when you think that you're not gonna make it. That nothing feeling sets in and you can't seem to shake it.
Hopeless. Hopeless feeling. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
That hopeless feeling sets in and you can't seem to shake it.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I know the days when you think that you're not gonna make it.
Now, don't forget the mud flaps.
Right.
Hey, easy on the finish. You know, this bike is destined to be a classic.
Yeah, classic. It's your bike. Why don't you do it?
You say something?
Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Where you been riding? Swamps?
Well, what if I was?
Just curious, that's all.
Well, you're new in town around here, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. My family used to live here.
So what'd you do, come back to settle down in the old family mansion?
Make that a submarine.
To live in a what?
A sub.
Oh, what's your family into? Migrating whales? Sonar tracking?
Eels.
Hey, I'm just curious, that's all.
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Well, you know, I've always ridden on the outside edge myself, and, I like people who do the same.
Sorry. Just I travel a lot and I like to know who I'm talking to.
I know the feeling. So I hear I got another assistant?
Yeah, Jimmy Clayton. You like him.
Oh, you think you know me well enough to know what I like?
Yeah, he's a gearhead too. Likes to ride on the edge, like you said. He can fix anything, except his own arm. He'll be back to work soon.
Right. Well, everything is looking good around here. You're even doing a decent job on my wheels.
Thanks. I was beginning to think you were testing me.
I am.
Let me get you my towel. I'm terribly sorry.
I really didn't see you there.
I know.
Sydney, I'm really sorry.
Here, just got in the way of a little fun. No harm done.
Right.
Mila Rosnovsky, please pick up the house phone.
That's probably Mother checking up on me. Excuse me.
Swimming lessons.
Sydney.
Look like we're not talking. There are a lot of Mother's friends here today. Look, Garrett, this is getting dangerous.
Better?
Nothing will ever be better again.
Sydney, we were just taking a break.
A break. Break from what?
What are you doing in the neighborhood anyways? Checking up on me?
No way. You know our deal.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be seen together.
Unless Mila is the decoy.
Exactly.
Decoys usually float on their own.
Not this one. Mila needs lessons.
Well, it didn't look like lessons to me.
Sydney,
You like being with her.
yeah,
Don't you?
I'd rather be with you.
I hate this.
I can't believe Mother. Every second she's changing her mind. She's supposed to have lunch with the Davenports. But now that she's found me, it's déjeuner alla fresco alla piscine.
What does that mean?
It's French and Italian for lunch at the club.
Well, I was just
Oh,
leaving.
Sydney, no. You can't go.
I can't.
Mama and I haven't talked since the party last night. And if you were with me...
I'd be your decoy.
No. You'd be a friend doing me a great favor.
Well, I'm still all wet. I don't have anything to wear.
Well, I have something in the clubhouse.
Are you sure?
Of course. Let's change. Mom will be here in a minute.
I forgot your towel. Just go ahead. I'll meet you inside.
3 o'clock. Plan B.
Plan B.
You've got my shoulder to lean on. I'll always understand. You can count on me to be there. Baby, when you need a hand, I'll hold you up when you're feeling down. I'll hold you up, yeah, I'll be around. All you gotta do is
Nope. Ow. Doesn't look like Saj is here.
Do you think he walks around with a portable black hole in his pocket?
I think it's in his head.
What a prehistoric combustion museum.
Yeah.
Can you do better?
Oh, well, actually, I could.
Don't get him started. We were just looking for Saja.
Well, he was here, but he took Jimmy home.
It's just great. Now we're gonna have to go all the way back.
Why?
Because he's gotta be at practice. He's playing third base today, and I don't know if you've seen his fielding lately, but he definitely needs some work.
Hey, look. He knows about the practice, okay?
Yeah, but will he be there?
You guys have got to have a little trust here.
What? When Saja is playing third base instead of Clayton?
Sasha said no way in Bombay was he going to miss this practice, okay?
Good, at least something got through to the Mystic Warrior.
Come on, you guys really got a mystic warrior here in Swans Crossing?
Oh, this week?
It's Bobby DeCastro, otherwise known as Saja the Warrior. He's going through a little phase.
Yeah, before he was selling the Conjurer.
Yeah, and Captain Twilight.
Oh, remember when he was Super Sleuth Sullivan?
I just hope by Friday he becomes the Terminator of third base, or else
Or what?
Who's this? The newest grease monkey?
New boss.
What happened to Fats?
Fats is making Easy Rider, and then came Bronson. Looked like the minor leagues.
Wait a second here. Major culture gap. Interpret.
Fats is going on that bike trip he'd been wanting to go on. Nowhere, anywhere, wherever the winds take him.
There's nothing like seeing the world on 2 wheels.
Well, why? If you can interface with a communication satellite, you can create a virtual reality effect that would be unbelievable.
Neil, Would you lighten up?
Yeah, you guys always this serious? What do you do for fun?
Well, work is fun. In fact, when you diagram two diametric...
Baseball. It's our lives.
Hey, it was mine once too.
Really? Where did you play?
Oh, around. You ever hear of the Brewers farm system?
Yeah, they were the best in the minors. AAA.
Oh, cool, what was your position?
Pitcher.
Oh, Virgo Superblasters!
Wait, what'd he say?
Unbelievable.
Jimmy's gonna flip.
Yeah, he is the biggest and the only Brewers fan in the entire country.
So what are you doing here?
Yeah, wasn't the Brewers a short path to the majors?
Most of the time.
What happened?
Life got in the way.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. My dad threatened to cut off my allowance.
Yeah, there are worse things that can happen, believe me.
So, Barrick, how about you come and check out the baseball game we're playing this Friday?
Yeah, I was just thinking of going too.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's the first I've heard.
Could I have the afternoon off?
Well, we're a little short-handed without Clayton around here. Is it that important?
Important? The whole town's gonna be there. And supposedly the mayor's gonna make some sort of big announcement.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
You're like a super walking microchip.
I got my finger right on the pulse.
Yeah, you must be the right guy to know around here,
Hey,
huh?
remember when I found out about Grant Booth's shady investments before Swans time?
Lucky stumble.
And that somehow he managed to buy that Arabian polo pony with the negative cash flow?
Yes, but I was the one who found out how Garrett knew Mila and the Countess before
Wait,
anybody.
the Countess?
And her daughter's a TV star.
Was.
Still in reruns.
Limited market.
Great time slot.
Yep, and who was the one who found out about the disappearance of the town records?
Yeah, well, I bet we could learn more here than from any town records.
But who was the one who found out about Grant Booth's hostile takeover of Swans Crossing Landscaping?
I knew before Mr. Swan did.
Oh, you're gonna tell me now that there's really a Mr. Swan, huh?
Well, this town wasn't named after a bird.
Yeah, they said the original swan actually hissed through his teeth.
No kidding.
You've got my shoulders to lean on. I'll always understand.
Nice song.
Thanks.
But what you need is someone to sell it.
Sell?
You know, someone with a following, like Madonna, Paula Abdul, Janet Jackson. By the way, Owen, there's practice today.
Practice?
Yeah, stupid.
Wait, there is?
And you, of all people, need it.
Well, we were just about to finish the song.
Well, when you get to the end, meet me on the field, okay? And bring your catcher's mask.
Why? JT never hit me in the face.
JT's not gonna be on the mound Friday. I am.
Is this better?
Hey, cool. You look good in the mask.
Right. Anyone could be under here.
Like Madonna.
Yeah. Maybe if they don't see me, they'll think I'm better than I am.
Hey, yeah. And it sure beats having to comb your hair.
And once there were caves that linked the cliffs to the city hall.
And how about the time where the Countess, the mayor, let's see, Grant Booth, and my dad, how about the time they all painted the swans?
My father?
See? Even his own daughter doesn't.
Hey, maybe she knows why the captain mysteriously disappeared for 15 years.
Well, it seems like there's still a few mysteries around here, huh?
Not many that I don't know.
You?
Okay, we.
Hey, how about that time Sydney thought Garrett was exploded to death by a rocket?
You kids play with rockets?
Absolutely not, no.
Well, hey, I'm no cop. You could tell me.
No, we do not play with rockets.
Yeah, well, I blew off a few when I was a kid.
It's not the same. Look, we...
Stop yapping and start practicing.
Well, well, well. It's the Walking Dead Swans Crossing Zone human hologram.
Can it, JT?
Just because you're pitching, Garrett, doesn't give you the right to be a complete dork.
Oh, friendly little group.
You're no.
Yeah. Fats took off and Barrick's taking care of the tool and die now.
Nice to meet you. Garrett Booth.
This Grant Booth's son? I heard a lot about you.
From them? It's not worth the air it's breathed on.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I like to find things out on my own.
Smart guy.
Guess who you used to play for?
Who?
The Brewers farm system.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Barrick pitched.
I was just about to say that.
Well, I'm also a pitcher. Maybe we could, compare notes.
Don't you guys have, like, practice or something?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, some other time.
Yeah, all of us are kind of short-handed with Jimmy. Bench, you guys minus a player, and we're minus a gearhead, right?
That's right. Have a good practice.
If you want to check out your mufflers, see if they're loose, I'll get right on it.
Yeah, you're really on the ball around here, you know
Let's
that?
burn some particles, okay?
Yeah, I gotta practice my slider. Paint those corners.
We all know that, Garrett.
Yeah, but some of us do it. Right, Barrett?
Yeah, well, doing it's a whole lot better than talking about it.
Yeah, I agree. You'll be at the big game, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Great. It looks like we can't meet anywhere.
Wasn't my fault.
Face it, Plan B was a lovely plan.
No, would have worked. It was just that Ralph needed the car to pick up Mother's new campaign buttons. Maybe we could use a Plan C.
D, E, F, G, through Z and beyond.
We can't meet like this in the open. It's too risky.
If your only plan is to find another secret meeting spot, it's not gonna work. Forget it.
Well, you do want to see me, don't you?
Don't be a jerk, Sydney.
Do you?
Sydney, I want to see you all the time.
Me too. I wish.
Anytime.
Garrett.
Hold your hand whenever we're together.
My mother would ground me.
Not forever, I could wait.
Your father would take your bike away.
It doesn't matter, I'd still find you.
Garrett, our families hate each other.
That's them. This is us. Here, now.
Well, we can at least be together whenever Mila's around.
We can't do that anymore. You're jealous of the time I spend with her.
I am not.
Besides, she's got feelings too. And if we use her, she's gonna get hurt. That's not right. Is it?
No, not really.
Besides, we don't have much time together.
Where are you going?
Nowhere right now. But when my dad gets his business straightened out, I'm on the next flight to school in France.
Are you serious?
Dad's really on a roll right now. Who knows? Maybe he'll be flushed in a couple months, maybe weeks, maybe days.
Garrett, please stop.
Maybe you just don't want to spend time with me.
I do. More than anything.
Then prove it.
How?
Remember our deal?
Which section?
Point number 11. You have to promise me that one day, when I ask, that you'll stand up to your mother and be seen with me.
All right. I remember.
It's time.
I mean, to talk to my mother about.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe it won't be so bad. I mean, I watched Mila today at the club. She stood up to her mother about the party. She can do it. I guess I can too.
Now you're talking.
Garrett, does it really have to be this soon?
Friday.
This Friday?
Right after the Newport game. You walk onto the field, grab my hands, side by side, walk over to Swans with all the other kids.
Okay. On one condition, though.
I know.
I'll meet you. But only if you win the game.
You can count on it.